Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome to another Sonic Generations mod spotlight, or a MegaMan X mod spotlight? What is this even? This doesn't look anything like Sonic, but today, we will be playing with the MegaMan character mod, which features both a classic and a modern MegaMan, which is super awesome. Throwing in such an iconic character from such an iconic series here in the Generations, I think is a cool idea, and let's get started. Throw around MegaMan X a little bit and see how he controls. Well, he's got the boost. He makes a little metallic sound when he does that. He's got the dash. He's got everything. But he doesn't spin when he jumps. Instead, he has something a lot more Mega Man-esque. He actually has like a Mega Man kind of jump. Even though his homing attack, he just sort of flies through the air. But you know what? I will take it. And classic Mega Man. Ooh, nice little loading screen there with the shaky little HUD thing. That is really cool. But classic Mega Man is a little bit more Sonic-esque in that he does indeed spin when he jumps in the air, and the spin dash turns him into a bright blue little ball. Because he's more cartoony, I guess they can get away with that. But it's a really cool character mod, and there are actually a lot of rival battles changed that I would like to show some of them off. Plus, there is some Super Mega Man content that I would like to eventually show off as well. So, this video was a little bit longer than just the level mod, which we will be doing. And yes, of course, we're doing a level mod. This time around, it is my favorite type of level mod, not Green Hill. Actually, hold on. I gotta make a change real quick. There's something very important we have to do. Like I said, this is my favorite type of level mod. That's because it is a completely original level mod. Ah, there we go, Green Forest. Yes, this level was somebody's entire unique idea, crafted from the bottom up, from scratch, and that's my favorite kind of level mod to play through because it shows the creativity of like individual Sonic players, and it shows how they would design a level if they were in the developer's room, you know? So, Titanic Timber is the level that we are going to be playing today, and oh my god, there's so much wall jumping here. God, that was ridiculous. They were like, ooh, we've got 3 paths to choose from? I'm gonna go with the spring, because it's not spring right now. I don't know how that makes sense, but already we've got 3 different branching pathways. I'm so funny, and apparently I just missed one right there, because you can, jump onto those springs and presumably come over here a bit more quickly. I might actually have to play through this level multiple times in this video too. Man, I might be biting off a bit more than I can chew, but luckily I've got that sap sipper, so it doesn't even bother me. And oh, the rings were replaced too in this Mega Man mod. That is awesome. So yeah, we're playing as Mega Man X, and I have way more experience with Mega Man X than I do with classic Mega Man. Call me a heretic if you will. Oh my god, even the 1-up is like new and improved, and we're going so slow. Should have boosted right before this, but oh gosh. Are we gonna get hurt from this, or... Did you see that? We knocked that Motobug over, like, super slowly as it went down. It was like, oh no! That's amazing, but Mega Man doesn't play games. Unfortunately, I don't believe you can use his arm cannon in any kind of way, but that's alright because this is a game about speed, not about blasting away robots. And you know, Dr. Wily was always quite the great robot inventor himself, so it's kind of weird to see how Mega Man X would do in the Sonic robot universe with, Eggman's minions instead of Wily's around there. Whoa, we got a AAA rank, not an S, but a AAA. That's super cool. I am, however, going to play this again because as you guys... Whoa. Camera was acting a little bit weird there. As you guys saw, we've got some branching pathways. Oh, joke is still as funny as the first time. Just kidding. It was probably never funny at all. But, we've got a couple branching pathways that I'd like to show off because I like to show off levels in their entirety. This time we will take the what's this thing called? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. It's not a pulley. It is a... I'm super frustrated because I can't remember the name of what that thing is, and it's the most obvious thing right on the tip of my tongue, and I'm gonna hate myself forever if I can't remember it, which apparently is just an impossibility for me. Oh my gosh, they changed the words that it says on there too. That's awesome. Whoa! Boosting off the edge there, buddy. In fact, since that sent us back to a portion of the level we'd already played, may as well show off this final pathway for you guys so you can get a feel for exactly what the level's supposed to be like. And then we can move on to the other content of this Mega Man mod. There are super forms for this, as I believe I already said, and some other content as well, but I wanted to show off Titanic Timber because... complete, like, original, whoa, barely made that, original custom levels are actually pretty rare in the Sonic Generations mod community, and I wish it wasn't that way, because, like I said, they're my favorite to play through. They show off creativity, they show off uniqueness, and you know what to expect from, like, a port of, I don't know, a Sonic Colors level or something, but as far as, original levels go, everything is completely new, and it's so awesome. Encouraging people to develop their own levels, it might encourage them to, like, design actual games later on, but having more content, having, like, it's basically like another game. It's basically DLC for Sonic Generations, which is part of the reason why I love mods so much, but looks like we've gotten past all the unique stuff. Are we gonna live? Okay. Can't really see down there, which is a little bit annoying and a little bit, well, maybe annoying isn't the right word. Actually, let's go ahead and go Super MegaMan X right now. Whoa, we are flying. I always forget how quick the super form is compared to the normal form, but we're running out of rings. May as well make the most of this that we possibly can. And yeah, we've got that golden armor. Come at us, Wily. You stand zero chance against this. And, oh man. Apparently our rings aren't even running out, which, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I'm just saying that with this Green Forest music in the background and this Super Mega Man X flying toward the goal ring, nothing can stand in our way. And man, you are bright yellow more so than golden. That's alright though. Once again, completely fine with that. And this AAA rank that's super shiny and this powerful looking Mega Man X over here, who actually looks like he could destroy everything right now, is going to take a break for just a moment as we move on. Actually, no. That's kind of sad. I wanted to show off the Metal Sonic rival fight with classic Mega Man over here, but I forgot that is actually not replaced in this mod, so we'll move on to Shadow and Silver and see how they have been replaced. That's kind of unfortunate. Maybe we'll have to, at the end of the video, go through Green Hill with classic Mega Man or something like that, because he deserves recognition too, you know? There are definitely not enough classic Sonic mods, especially not classic Sonic level mods in Sonic Generations, so may as well give him all the attention that we can. And here he is. Zero has replaced Shadow the Hedgehog. Ha! Back for more, Sonic? Guess you never learn your lesson. And Zero has, like, amnesia, apparently. Ooh, there's a hard mode? That's a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. Let's just go normal mode. I don't really have all that much faith in my Shadow fight abilities at the moment, but here is Zero. Zero's got such a cool design. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love this mod. I know their facial expressions are maybe a little bit static, but I ran into Zero first in Mega Man X, and what a great place to run into Zero in, because he was absolutely awesome in that game. Actually, that game in general was kind of awesome. Honestly, I don't have all that much experience with Mega Man outside of Mega Man X, so maybe I'm a bit partial to that game in that way. But, such an amazing game and such an amazing place to run into Zero in, like I said, because he is this, like, he's your senpai at the beginning of the game, basically. I can't think of a better analogy at the moment because it's like 3 in the morning, but he's super cool at the very beginning, showing off all the skills that you will one day attain and everything that you have to live up to. So, let's see if Mega Man X has surpassed Zero, has become stronger than him. And let's see if we cannot destroy him with the power of these glowy purple orbs. And there are 2 versions of this mod available in the video that I downloaded it from, and you can find the creator's channel linked in the description below, as always, if you wish to check it out for yourself. One of them came with custom music. Ooh, X power-ups! Wow, there's so much detail here. They changed, like, all the text and stuff. That is so cool. But, yeah, there's one with, like, altered music that replaces the Sonic Generations music with Mega Man music, and that's pretty awesome. We have it included here, as you guys should be able to tell so far. And there's one without music, in case you want, like, a smaller file size, or if it's causing problems or something like that with another mod that you want to play simultaneously. But Zero is about to get rocked. Oh, man. All the puns in the world. Space Rocks, get it? Apparently we're going heh as it's set up there on the top of the heads-up display. That's kind of weird, but there goes Zero. We've got millions of rings, or not rings, but Mega Man objects, I guess, bouncing around in the back. And with that, we have completed this mission with a nice and shiny AAA rank. Yeah, put your hand and your cannon on your hips, Mega Man. You deserve to feel a bit cocky right now. And with that, we've completed one of the edited rival fights, and we will be moving on to the next one, which is located, of course, in the next era of levels over here, and I can't remember where it is. Why? You would think, after having done so many mods, and done so many different rival fights, and a Let's Play of this game proper, that I would know where the rival battles are, but nope, nope, nope. Not at all the case. I still get lost in this world all the time. Oh, here's Axel. Man, I'm sure everybody was shouting at their screen because everybody knows where Silver's located, except me, apparently. But yes, this should be fun. Let's go, Sonic. This is Axel, who was introduced. Let's go ahead and go normal mode again, because this is a boss fight that I'm even worse at. But Axel was introduced in the Mega Man X series, I believe in Mega Man X7. I'm not entirely sure. I've actually never played that game. Never played all the way through the X series, primarily just Mega Man X1, or just Mega Man X, whatever you want to call it. So I never really met Axel personally, but may as well show him off as well. I really like Zero's design a lot better than I do Axel's, I've got to say. Again, that might be due in part at least to nostalgia or something like that. But honestly, Axel, I don't know. I like Zero's like super long hair and the fact that he's got that red armor. I just really like his color scheme and all that. Axel, a little bit less, but he's got a gun to go shooty shoot with as well, so maybe I shouldn't make fun of him. Shouldn't upset him or anything like that. Generally, when you're dealing with super-powered robots that could destroy... Excuse me, they could destroy you on a whim, you probably shouldn't try upsetting them all that much, and Axel is no exception to that. But there's a lot of detail in this Mega Man mod, I've got to say. Up there in the corner, you can see that Mega Man heads replace our life counter, and I missed that opportunity to hit this guy, evidently. Oh, and he smashes us with it, too. Add injury to insult, why don't you? Because it was opposite in that case, but whatever. Our life counter is replaced, the actual lives are replaced, the rings are replaced, all the text seems to be updated, even the ranking system and stuff like that, although I did notice that when you're going into a level and it says your highest rank on the bottom, it does not have that update. Indeed, it still has like S rank or A rank, whatever you got before, instead of the A, AA, AAA, whatever sort of rating that this mod tends to give you on the levels. So that's a bit of maybe a small overlooked detail. Definitely not a big deal though, and there's definitely a lot of detail in this mod nonetheless. So let's continue on here, see if we can grab some rings or something so we can start boosting, because we are not damaging this guy at all. Man, is Axel's difficulty higher than Silver's or something? Because this is just ridiculous so far, but we got him with that homing attack, smacked him right in the little Axel face, the little half-human, half-robot face, and, ooh. Oh, frame rate. You never fail to fail. But, with that, we can... What is he doing now? Oh, he's picking up more cars. Man, Ford and Toyota and Hyundai and all these companies probably do not appreciate you doing that very much, good sir. Have you not considered the welfare of the giant corporations that work so hard to make our lives so easy? Oh man, what am I even saying? But we are on the last hit for Axel, and with that, we will be able to continue on to the classic Mega Man portion of this mod. And now, let's boost up to him. See if we can avoid this real quick. There we go. No, dang it, we got smacked. And now we might not have the opportunity to hit him. This always happens on this fight. Why? Why does this... There we go. Got him right in the face. Just as we ran out of boost and just as we made that fight harder for ourselves. So, wow. Mega Man with the quick legs there. But we got a triple A rank once again, so we must not have done that terribly against Axel. Our heads-up display thing in our helmet's gonna freak out a little bit, and with that, we can move on to the classic Mega Man or classic Sonic portion of this mod, which is pretty awesome, I gotta say. Classic Mega Man's a heck of a lot cuter than Mega Man X, I'll say that at the very least. While I might like Mega Man X more as like a set of games, or at least the first game, because honestly, I never played any of the other ones, like at all. So I really can't comment on their quality or anything. Let's go ahead and equip Super Sonic, make sure... Yep, all we got on there is Super Sonic. And now we can play through Green Hill with Super Mega Man Classic. Super Classic Mega Man, whatever you want to call him. Tails, don't mess with me, man. Jeez. I am short. Shorter than Classic Sonic, it seems like. That all aside, however, let's just hop into Green Hill Classic and see how many rings we can grab and how quickly we can finish this up. So hopping straight into Green Hill Classic here, you guys already know that our top priority is going to be collecting 50 rings to unlock that almighty, wow, great start on the whole 50 rings thing there, Brian, but we want that gold armor. It is in our sights. That is our goal. Our goal is gold. Go for the gold, I guess. But that's what we're gunning for so that we can show off the oh-so-super form of classic Mega Man. And there are apparently quite a few Mega Man fans in the audience, which is awesome. Shout out to you guys, because this mod was very heavily requested there for a little while, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, I don't mind doing this one bit because I love Mega Man. Primarily the X games. Well, not X games, but Mega Man X, like I've said a million times now. Primarily Mega Man X, though, because the classic Mega Man games, while super fun, I'm just kind of terrible at. I'll be honest right off the bat, I am no good at the classic Mega Man games, except the ones that I, like if I practice them for a little while, I get pretty alright at them. I guess I've got not terrible reaction time when it comes to action games like that, but Sonic, clearly not so much. Anyway, I'm more a fan of Mega Man X and that kind of stuff, but Mega Man himself, with that golden armor on, is pretty cool looking, and he has got quite a bit going on for him as well. Apparently including infinite super time, I guess. Once you collect 50 rings, you just run down to the thrift store real quick and buy yourself a pair of used, golden armor or something like that, because our rings are not running out, and they're not showing any sign of doing anything like that anytime soon, so you know what? I'll take it. I will take the free invincibility and the free god mode for the rest of this level. This, kind of silly run of this level, I will be honest. I'm taking, like, all of the lower paths, but that's just because Mega Man is not used to spin dashing. He's used to blasting away robots, not spin jumping on their heads in order to destroy them, so he's in a new league. He's in a new world. That classic Sonic sign showed up, but it should be Golden Classic Mega Man, and with that, we have completed a level as Classic Mega Man in his super form with a triple A rank. Oh yeah. Collected ourselves a whole bunch of medals, and that's going to do it for this episode of Sonic Generations. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. I really did enjoy this level mod. It wasn't completely polished, like graphically at the very least, and I'm sure there were some segments where like scripted bits you could fall off of or something. And I believe the owner is actually going back to make more edits on it. I think I read on the Sonic Retro forums. I could be wrong about that, but if it's significantly updated, I'll play through it again in the future. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, just as I did. Hope you guys enjoyed the Mega Man mod as well. And if you did, make sure to leave a like down below if you want to see this series continued as regularly as is possible for me. Also, feel free, as always, to leave more mod suggestions in the comments down below. Mega Man was indeed suggested to me by you guys, so I got around to him. So, thank you all very much once again for watching. I hope you tune in next time for some more Sonic Generations mods. See you guys then.